Okay, now I'm entering the Doble Schoolhouse of 1901 through 1909. Everyone, school's in session. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kid is a bad kid.
I'm a teacher.
Absent. And I have one rocking old lady teacher. And they learned cursive.
Well, duh, because I can write cursive, and I'm teaching these darn children to read cursive.
And they're going to be reading about Sleeping Beauty. Very good stuff. And someone gave their teacher an apple. Who of you two beautiful kids gave an apple?
I don't appreciate your apple.
One of those kids is lying.
No, the one in the back gave me the apple. That's why I put it in there, because he kept on talking.
The one in the back ate it, and the one in the front gave it, right? Okay, Miss Anna Crane, related to Crane Ickenbaugh or something. The Headless Horseman. Ickenbaugh Crane. Whatever.
What's this place?
Oh, yeah.
It's a schoolhouse.
It's called Ichabod. No.
All right, listen. This is a 1915 rules for teachers. You will not marry during the term of your contract. You are not to keep company with men. You must be home between the hours of 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. unless attending a school function. You may not loiter downtown in ice cream stores. Man, that's the only place to loiter, by the way. You may not travel beyond the city limits unless you have the permission of the chairman of the board. God. What? You may not ride in a carriage or automobile with any man unless he is your father or brother. You may not smoke cigarettes, but you can spit in a platoon. You may not dress in bright colors. Good grief. You may, no under circumstances, dye your hair. Oh, these old ladies must have had really white hair. You must wear at least 2 petticoats. Must have been hot. Your dresses must not be any shorter than 2 inches above your ankle. To keep your school neat and clean, you must sweep the floor at least once daily, scrub the floor at least once a week with hot, soapy water, clean the blackboards at least once a day, and start the fire at 7 a.m. so the room will be warm by 8 a.m. You know what? This is what the incentive is for children to get in trouble then, so they can make these kids do all these chores. That's what I would do. I'd be like, you're in trouble. Now, sweep that floor. Mop that.
Yeah, I would just run with that floor. If I lived back then, I would just be like, eh.
I'm gonna be homeschooled.
I'm giving up my dresses and stuff. I'm gonna take the shortest dress ever in the biggest coat I can ever find in my dad's closet and just leave. I'm sick of this school.
What is the incentive?
I'm sick of this.
What is the incentive for teachers being a teacher? Do you know introductory?
I think it's so that they can slap the children straight.
Hey, look at that. This is how kids learn to do math. And that's the way I learned to do math. How old is this place? Anywho's. Man, that looks like my handwriting as a kid, too.
Holmes is a really bad kid. Oh, and there's a piano back here.
All right, I'm going to tell you a story. Dear Anna, I am just busting all out to tell you something that you may not know. You see, I've been thinking that if you came down, we might get that Doble article whipped into shape. So I've been gathering the background for your story. That is, information which probably will not be needed. I bought a little book entitled Big Bear Valley, Its History, Legends, and Tales by Austin Drake of Pasadena, box 194, Pasadena 16. And on page 43, under the heading Graves, is this paragraph. 2 children of the pioneer Schwitt family lie in the old cemetery too, meaning Doble Graveyard. Oh, this is the same family whose children attended Doble's first school, taught by the brave Anna D. Crane. You will be pleased to verify that for anyone, including yours truly. I'm sure. I was so glad to read that. I got my money's worth right there in the one paragraph. I just wish that you were here right now, although I am busy trying to finish my Lost Blue Bucket story right away. It is, well, on the way, coward completion. If you can get down here somewhere and are able to come right away, then we might have to take you back on September 7th, that's one day before Mama's birthday, when we come up to the monthly meeting that Levi has to attend. By the way, Levi is a guy who has made jeans. I have promised my old friend Grace Bailey to bring her down in September if she wants to come. I have not heard from her definitely, but when I will write her again. Anyway, come down if you can. I must close now because the lady reading machine. This is getting real tight. And put out some Levi handkerchief, and I'm bleaching. Then I must write a while on the blue bucket mine. I do hope you're feeling better in spite of the cold shoulder that Pasadena gives you. Joker, lovingly. P.S. There you go. I read it like I'm a southerner, but you may not be. Okay.
But let go of my thing.
I just want to
Dang it. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can grab my stuff and leave. I'm trying to break it.
Can you guys be quiet? I'm recording here. Get away from her.
Get away from me.
I just want
Dang it. No.
Wow, good job, honey.
Tell him to stop.
Get away.
I want to sit.
Sit over here.
Yeah, but
Read your Junior Forest Ranger
it's not
handbook.
even mine.
It's yours now. That was your seat. That's your
You will
assigned
be in
seat.
the dunce seat. I order you to go to the dunce seat.
Stop.
I want to be.
Let him. Okay, let him sit. Just let him sit. Get
Oh.
up. Get up.
Now.
All right, I'm not going to buy you guys any ice cream because I will not talk in class. I
fine
will
with
not talk
that.
in class. I will not.
Actually,
Honey, I'm the co-teacher. Can you please tell him to
The Duns
go
cat
back to
comes
the
from
seat?
century philosopher. Comes from Scotland.
go back to your seat,
Or else you'll get a paddle in.
boy. Stop him, so let
You'll get a
go.
paddle into your butt.
Mommy, tell him to let go of the cane. I just want.
Get up, Yasmin, and let him sit there. I'm gonna
I'm just stop.
get up.
He tried to hurt me.
Just get up. Get up.
How am I supposed to get up? He's in my
Just
face.
get up and give him a
Oh my
chance.
God.
Oh, thank you.
You know, grow up. Act your age. If
He
you-
should grow up and act his
No,
age.
you should.
Nope.
I'm going.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You just got kicked out of